Hi guys, welcome to another video. Sorry it's been a while. I've been busy doing odds and sods, but anyway, this video is just a compilation of a few bits I've done over the last week. So yeah, just trying to catch up with a few bits and pieces around the place. So anyway, watch the video and I'll catch up with you at the end. Morning, it's Wednesday. I've loaded the trailer up. We're going to take it back for blasting, and obviously we can take it for galving afterwards. Monday and Tuesday I went back to the MOT training centre to do my DVSA inspection test. I'm now fully qualified MOT tester, so that's one thing out of the way. It's going to be a busy week this week. Tonight I've got to go to another meeting to the search and rescue to hopefully get that going, and then we're moving house, so it's a busy old week. So I just thought I'd interject to say, A, I've now got my MOT certificate, B, we're taking the chassis, so let's go and get done. We're also going to get a new project today for future. While it was available, I've got it, but we'll get to it later. I'll show you that. Anyway, let's get cracking. So the new project's here. Where, I hear you cry? On the trailer, hang on, we have a TD5 90 chassis. Not in bad nick, pretty much complete, cross member, obviously all the mounts. So the question is, what we're going to do with it. I'm going to keep that to myself for now, and this will be a little project once the Range Rover gets further along. So I'll update you as I do bits and pieces, but initially it's going to be used for mocking up something. So that's purchased, that's going to stay in here while I move house, and then we'll worry about it next week. So just thought I'd show you. Just thought I'd add to this, because now I'm here with it. Remember our Disco TD5? There's a project coming of the pair. So, yes, I just thought I'd add it now. I've brought this in next to it. You can see where this is going. I've also picked up some more crates. Now, you've probably seen in the workshop, I cladded most of my upstairs with these crates. Crates I got from this place 6 years ago. I messaged them again and said, do you still give away your crates? And they said, yes, come and help yourself. So I've been over this morning to help myself. I've just got 3 big ones, because I'm going to put all these spares that I want to sell as a lump into these in one space. So then I've got another 2 spaces, and then if anyone comes, they can be forked onto whatever. So that's another job I've got to do. Hello, I'm in my new loft, in my new house, and we've put some radio gear in the loft because we're not allowed stuff outside. So over here, we've got the Diamond for scanning. And over here, we've got just a mobile Serio high power whip. Now, the SWA was terrible. I put some radials out, I don't know if you can see them. But it's still not great. So we're going to try a very old trick. Kitchen fold on the floor to make a bit of a ground plane, because obviously normally these would be on metal. So let's roll this out and see how we get on. Right, so we've laid out some tin foil, so let's go and try this SWR and see if that's made any difference at all. Right, so it is now all SWR'd in. We had to replace the whip, the metal whip on the top, with some wire instead to get the length right. We didn't want to keep chopping the metal whip if it turned out it was incorrect, so we've used a bit of wire for now on the top of the aerial, and it's all swared in lovely, and we're getting people coming in from all over the world. So that's my little setup now. So yeah, I won't get out too far, I don't suppose, because obviously it's only a loft aerial, but at least I can sit and listen. So that's that job. That's another job ticked off. And obviously I've got the other scanning aerial in the loft as well, and that's pulling in all the military aviation and all that malarkey as well. So that's working absolutely fine. So that's that job ticked off the list. The house is almost a home. Right, we're back with the chassis. It is all galvanised and looking good. I've got the cross members and bits in the back of the truck, but I'm going to lift it off now because obviously we don't want to leave it on the trailer. I took these tyres just to put down to save it rubbing on the trailer, and they look like they've done the job on the way home, so happy with that. So I've just put the kettle on, then I'm going to get this off. And there you go, you saw me lifting it off and moving the other one about and getting it all on the trailer. So yeah, we are here. There's the two cross members and the tank guard or tank cradle. But yeah, we are looking super shiny. It's come out really, really well. They always give you the worst case scenario when you drop it off. They made me sign a disclaimer to say that because it's an old piece of metal being done, it sometimes doesn't come out well. But actually, this looks shiny, shiny, brand new. So we've now got it on the dollies. We can start, you know, getting bits ready to bolt onto it. First off being axles. We'll get all them cleaned up, get them rebuilt, and get them bolted on. And then we can do engine, gearbox, etc. Maybe an over Christmas project. See if the wife's busy anyway over Christmas. I think she probably is. Got things to do. So yeah, I will... yeah, I might do some of this over Christmas, but really I need the space, so we need to get rid of these two. That, I've had someone message me interested in buying it whole. I've had a guy message me interested in buying the running gear, so it's just a matter of whether we sell it whole or break it. This, I haven't started using it. Obviously, I've been in the van because we've been moving house. But yeah, I do need to start using this. But I need to sort the barn out first to get myself some more parking, so then in here can be just work. So instead of parking cars in here. So yeah. Right, now that's done, I'm going home to do some admin. And I might be back tomorrow to do a bit more. Let's see. Okay, so everything is piled up in these 3 crates. I've made a note of everything that's in there, which has now freed up 2 spaces. So I've chucked the Smart and the Disco in there for the minute. Obviously easily removable. The van's in there for tonight. So that's freed up a lot of room. So that means the chassis is now in this bay, and it can stay in this bay while we work on it. I've got the rear axle out that was down there, and then obviously put this in nose first so we can tidy up all this rear axle and put it on. So yeah, so that's, if I get time over Christmas, that's what I'll be coming up and doing, is working on these, if it's not too cold. So, but tonight, I'm going to take the other van home. It's not been driven for a little while, so I'll give it a little drive. I've got some guy apparently who's interested in buying it. He messaged me last night, said he'd let me know today, but I've not heard anything from him yet, but I just thought I'd take it for a drive anyway. The guy who wanted the running gear has decided that his ain't worth the expense of doing it, which, you know, it's a Rover 25 200 ZR. They're not worth lots of money. But hey ho, he sent me probably 100 messages back and forth and then decided that he didn't want to do it. So complete time waster. But anyway, let's take this home, give it a little run up, make sure it's all good. Right then, so it's Saturday today. No, it's not. It's Monday. It's Christmas, isn't it? You can forget what days of the week it is. But anyway, it's Monday. A guy is on his way to collect all the spares. He's going to buy the whole lot, get them all out of my way. And then, yeah, I'll have a bit more space and a lot less stuff to look at. So yeah, he'll be along shortly. Right then guys, so that is that. So apologies for just the collection of different bits from the last few weeks. It's been a bit of a busy week, busy month, what with the MOT, test passing, moving house and sorting all these bits out that I've just sold as one lump sum. So I wish you all a lovely holiday. So have a nice Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you for being with me this year again. I appreciate all the interactions, everyone saying hello and whatever have you. So I thank you for that. I hope you all have a fantastic time. Obviously, I'm going to be doing 3 days a week in MOTing. So I'll only be here a couple of days a week working on the Range Rover. But I'll try and upload what I can and show you that project coming along. And then obviously the other project we've got in there that we're going to start. So I will be here. There just might be a bit more just one thing because I've only have a short amount of time to do one thing at a time. So it might be a little video here and there about each project. But yeah, so again, I've said it already, but have a lovely Christmas and New Year. Hope you have lots of food, lots of drink, and enjoy yourselves. Again, thanks for being with me, and I'll see you next year. Cheers, guys.